finally did it. You made that decision, that next step to become an entrepreneur, to start that business and just go after it. To say, Mama, I made it. I'm finally my own boss. I did it.
We did it, Joe.
But you got a problem.
Bruh.
You don't know how to structure your business. You don't know what your business needs, what steps you need to take to make sure your business is structured properly. But don't worry, that's where I come in. It's time to level up. Let's go. All right, YouTube. So in today's video, we're going to discuss how to structure your business to make sure you look professional, to make sure you're compliant, and to make sure when banks look at your business to give you funding, you're able to get the max amount of funding because you have all the steps completed, right? So let's get it. How to structure your business. Boom.
Boom.
How to structure your business 101. Step 1, business name. The most important part of your business is your name. What's your business name? Is it John Doe's Chicken and Salad?
It's a chicken salad.
What's your business? You want to make sure, go to your Secretary of State, whatever state you live in. I live in South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Nevada, California. You want to make sure you go to your Secretary of State's website and do a name search for your business to make sure it's not taken. And if it's not, you're good to go. Step number 2, business address. Very important step. Unless you're doing or you're operating your business out of your home or you have an actual location where your business is, like a brick and mortar store or some kind of physical location, you do not want to use your home address, ever. Because what happens is when somebody types your business in and they look up your business and they see the address and it's your house, they're gonna be like, this ain't no real business, this is somebody's crib. Like, what are they doing? So you wanna make sure you go get a business address. You can get a business address from InkFile, which is now called Busy.com, LegalZoom. When you go to set up your business, you can set up your business through these companies, through these websites. They also give you an option to get a business address as well. You can go to iPostal. There's a number of different websites and services or companies that allow you to get a virtual address or a business address from them. The fees vary, just depends. So for example, my business, I pay $29 a month to have my business address. Some of them are the same, less, or more. It just all depends. But your business address, very, 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 very important. Gotta have that. Step number 3, your business entity. This is also important. Your business entity is going to consist of a multitude of different entities. So whichever one you pick is completely up to you and your situation. I would definitely advise that you reach out to a lawyer or a business lawyer or a professional, financial or tax professional that can tell you a little bit more about each individual entity. For me, I did an LLC, but that may not be the best situation or best thing for you to do. So whatever is best for you, consult somebody for that if you don't know, and get it done. But here are the different entities. Sole prop or sole proprietorship, an LLC, an S Corp, a C Corp, or nonprofit. And there may be another one, but these are some of the main ones. So, all right, step number 4. EIN number. What's the EIN number, D? Your EIN number is like your social security number for your business. So like you have a personal social for yourself, your EIN number is your social security number for your business. You want to make sure you have this when you go to apply for business bank accounts or do most things for your business. A lot of people will ask for your EIN number, so make sure that you have your EIN number. Very important. You can get this from the IRS for free, irs.gov. There's an EIN tab somewhere on there, or you can search EIN, apply for one completely free. If you go through InkFile or LegalZoom, they give you different packages to set up your business. A lot of those have the EIN in there, so they'll go ahead and do that for you. But if you don't want to pay the extra for that package or that service, then you can go to the irs.gov website, and it's absolutely free. This is what I did. You can do the same. Step number 5. Business phone number. This is also another very important step to take. You want to have your business phone number. You do not want to use your personal phone as your business. You don't want your business people calling your personal phone, and vice versa. You don't want personal calls going to your business. You don't want to mix personal and business ever. So you want to make sure you have a business phone number. Why? If somebody calls your business and it goes to your personal phone, or if you call somebody from your personal phone and it shows up your name instead of your business name, that doesn't make you look credible. You're not credible that way. So people are going to say, oh, he doesn't have a business phone number. So is he a real business? Is he legitimate? Or is this somebody that's just bullshit? More or less. So make sure you get a business phone number. Keep that business number separate from that personal number. Always. Step number 6. Business website and email. Business website and business email. You definitely want to have a website. You can get a business website from GoDaddy.com, Google Domains, Squarespace. There's a bunch of different options to get a business website, to have your own domain name. And if you don't know what a domain is ilovehotdogs.com or ilovechicken.com. It's basically your business website, your domain. So you pay for that domain. Usually every year, like GoDaddy.com, they have a yearly subscription. You basically pay every year or every 2 years or however long you decide you want to do it to make sure that your business website and your domain stays active. So you definitely want to have a business website. Also want to have a business email as well. So that way, for one, you can keep your personal emails separate from your business emails. And also, when you have banks or anybody that's inquiring about emailing you or you giving them an email address, you want to make sure that you have a business email, not d@gmail.com or joelovescorn@gmail.com. You want it to say like info@yourbusinessname.com or .org or .net, whatever domain you decide to go with. Other websites that offer these services, Gmail, you can go to Google Workspace. They have emails you can set up. Just Google it, look it up. Step number 7. Business license. So you're probably like, D, I thought the business entity would take care of everything. I thought that the LLC or the S Corp or the sole prop would take care of that. Why do I need a business license? Well, if applicable. If you're running a brick and mortar store, or you're running a business where you need a license, like some professions need a particular license in order to practice that business or to have that business open, then you have to make sure you have your business license. Most of the time, if you have a store or actual business location, you will need a business license. Or if you're like a therapist or some sort of profession where you need a business license, I would do the research on it. Not every business needs it. Some do, some don't. So just do your research and due diligence on that part and make sure you need it. Because if you need it and you don't have it, then that could be an issue in the long run. So make sure you get it. Step number 8. Business bank account. This is very important. This is probably like one of the most important steps. You want to make sure you have a business bank account. Well, D, why do I need a business bank account? I got a personal bank account. Can I just use that? I just said don't mix your personal and business. Why? 1, you want to separate your personal expenses and personal income from your business income and your business expenses. You don't want to ever mix those two because you got funds running all together and you got money going in, money going out, and you don't know what's what. And if you mix your 2 accounts, you're just gonna get all kinds of messed up. When it's time to do taxes and all that, you're not gonna know where your money went, what you're spending on, any of that. You also wanna have this account because when you go to get funding or anything like that, you wanna make sure that you have a separate account just for your business. Chase, Navy Federal, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, pick your bank. Whatever bank is best for you, go after that bank. Get you a business bank account. Doesn't matter with who, whatever your preference is. It's cool with me, it's cool with you. Just make sure you get that business bank account. And last step, merchant accounts. D, what the hell is a merchant account? I'll tell you, a merchant account is like square.com. I know you were like back in the day, they still have them, but you know the little Square readers you plug into your phone, or like when you go to certain locations, they have the little tablet that they kind of swivel around, you can pay on. Square is a merchant. Stripe is another one. PayPal is another merchant. So these are for online sales. So if you have a business where you have a lot of online traction or online sales, like Shopify or Etsy or eBay or Amazon or whatever, anything that you do online, you have your own website where you sell stuff, a lot of your money transactions are gonna go through your merchant account. So this might not be applicable to you if you don't have any online sales. If everything is like in a store and you just handle cash and cards, then you may not have that. Make sure when you set up your business bank account, next thing is to go get your merchant account and then link the two. So that way when somebody makes a payment and it goes in your merchant account, you can transfer those funds straight to your business account if you need to. So that's it. So there's 9 steps, 9 things you definitely need to have when structuring your business. You wanna make sure you have your business name. What is your name or your business? Number 2, you wanna make sure you have your business address. Make sure you have that, that's very important. Number 3, your entity, sole prop, LLC, S Corp, C Corp, nonprofit. Business phone number. Definitely wanna have that business phone for sure. Website and email. You got a legit business. Some banks will check this. A lot of people will check this to make sure you're credible before they do business with you or before they give you funds or anything like that. Business license. This is only applicable if you need it. I had a studio one time, so we needed a business license in order to run the studio for that particular town or city. So we had to make sure we got that business license. Business bank account. Make sure you get a business bank account. Very important. You don't want your money going to your personal account. And last, merchant accounts. Have a merchant account to where all that money can go to, and then you can disperse it to your business bank account or wherever you need to. That's it. That's all you need to structure your business, to make sure you look professional, to make sure that you're compliant, and when you go to get funding, they see that you have a legitimate business and they're gonna give you the bag. Appreciate you guys for tapping in with me. If anything was of value to you today, which I pray it was, I hope it was, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions about anything as far as any of the steps, make sure you comment down below. And also, subscribe so I can get this information out to more people, change more lives, help more people structure their business the right way so you're not out here just doing willy-nilly and doing whatever. That's all I got, man. You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy D. It's time to level up. Let's go.